Cities all over the world are facing intensification of land use. This effect has resulted in more people living in a smaller area. In order to safeguard and deliver high levels of environmental quality, street vitality has become a major design necessity. Public spaces and streets are being revived in order to deliver quality street environment for people. A case study on designing street vitality in a high-density neighborhood situated in Icnield, Birmingham. At first, the location of Birmingham with regard to the climatic conditions, wind effect and sun path analysis was conducted. Icnield Loop is about 10 minutes walk to the city centre of Birmingham, passing through the canals. A generic model was developed with a group of 4 people to tackle with the design question of how do we safeguard and deliver high levels of environmental quality in the context of increasing intensification of land use. The 5 design qualities that are important are street vitality, diverse neighborhood, pedestrian-friendly streets, public spaces, and balance between built and green. The vision of the project is to capture the essence of street vitality and improve the lifestyles of the community. Through research and literature study, I generated 6 design principles that are specific to the context of street vitality. They are accessibility and legibility, blue and green connections, mixed use, diverse walkable streets, distinctive pedestrian junctions, and creative environments. Icnield Loop is one of the largest redevelopment sites in Birmingham and is a great opportunity to create a high-quality urban environment. This master plan is very well connected to the greater Icnield and the city centre of Birmingham. The building orientation has been structured according to the sun path, that is the southeast to southwest, giving maximum sunlight to streets and courtyards. High-density model of 800 people per hectare has been proposed for this site region. The site is surrounded by the canal system which flows into the city centre, making it an important aspect to the site. The first design principle is to create a well-connected, legible movement network within the site. The red arrow marks as the primary road which connects the Birmingham city centre and the railway lines. The yellow arrow marks as the secondary road within the site, making it easily accessible. The second design principle is to integrate linear landscape and waterscape within the streets linking the canal. This map shows the linkage between private courtyards to the canal, the linear landscape, and the waterscape. The third design principle is to provide a mixed variety of uses within the blocks vertically and horizontally. The commercial block is placed along the primary road, the mixed-use blocks are placed all along the site, and the residential blocks are placed along the north ends of the site. The vertical mixed use within the blocks consists of retail at the ground floor, non-residential zones in the next 3 floors, and then the residents above. Design principle 4 is to provide a diverse range of walkable streets within the blocks to create variety. Interest in the entrance to the Icnield Loop is generated by building open spaces at the entrance and a view of a landmark building. Building scales and heights, irregular street pattern, and a contrast in the building forms adds to the townscape quality of urban drama. Shop frontages and public seating has been provided directly along the streets to increase the vitality. The street pattern has been chosen in favorable to the pedestrians and to reduce the speed limit within the site. Interesting building facades help in creating exciting environments along the street. Design principle 5 is to provide a wide variety of distinctive pedestrian dominating junctions. By providing a variety of walkable streets adjacent to each other gives the site an easy accessibility by foot. Design principle 6 is to design a high fashion creative environment which are connected to the streets, increasing social network. Linear landscape in the quieter section of the site helps in developing social interaction and safer streets. The streets allow cars, buses, and cycles at a reduced speed limit. The other streets are semi-private pedestrian streets. Bridges crossing the canal have been provided to increase accessibility. To summarize how to achieve street vitality in a high-density neighborhood, we need well-connected streets, placement of blocks and connections to green and blue network, distinctive junctions, creative environments, and mixed use vertically and horizontally.